Hello everyone and welcome back to Call of the Death Song. We are picking up right where we left off and looking for some high grade Death Song amber for Snotlout. Meaning we're going to go to the abandoned nest. That looks similar to the Death Song nest at Sven's farm. You must be careful. Tap on the chunks of Death Song amber across the island, use your axe to chop it into pieces and gather them for Snotlout. You'd be happy with 6 pieces of Death Song amber. Okay. There are no signs of life on the island, and the silence feels oppressive. Death Song Island is an eerie place. Snotlout was waiting at the training grounds for the Death Song amber pieces. No idea what's going on with that. Yes. That's it. These pieces are worth their weight in gold. I can turn this into something very useful for us all. The possibilities are endless. I'm going to work on these amber inventions right away. I need you to talk to everyone so that they can get the first dibs on the goods. Can you make sure to get the word out so that people will know that my special new items are in stock? Thanks, business partner. There we go. We'll just talk to Roughnut since she's here. I have no idea what's going on with this. It's trying to load something that isn't there. Did he make anything that I can use to hit my brother in his head? Oh, Tuffnut's done nothing wrong. I just like hitting him in the head. Of course you do, because that's a perfectly reasonable thing for a sister to do. Closer and tap. That muttonhead, this is a serious situation and he's just making it worse with his dumb money-making plans. Oh, it's just like Snotlout to only think about himself. Hiccup should be here, right? We go up, yeah.
I don't know if I want that, bud.
Oh, not again. Snotlout's up to no good. Again. How does Snotlout rope you into one of his crazy schemes, Wilby Wolf? Well, I'll be there. I need to make sure whatever he's doing is harmless to Burke. Come on, Doodless. Okay. That's being weird. Keeps doing that weird loading thing. Okay, there we go. Fix the problem. Where is Gobber anyway? At Burke. Okay. Which should give us also fish legs to talk to. Yeah. Fish legs and Tuffnut. How interesting. Did Snarlout say what he was making with the Death Song Amber? I'm curious to find out. There might be some really interesting science behind his inventions. Snarlout? Science? No. Well, I'll go, but there's better be a catered event. If I'm going to be sold something, I expect to be wooed. Snarlout needs to make me feel appreciated if he wants me to spend my precious money. Snarlout thinks he can make something useful out of the Death Song Amber. It'll be worth a laugh, at least. I'm in. Good, you've gathered some exclusive clientele. I'm ready for you all now in the Great Hall. Game, I already have all that. I did that in the last expansion. Why is it trying to give me clothes I already have?
That's pretty good.
Ta-da! Good Vikings of Buck, I have gathered here the greatest in Death Song Amber technology. You're going to be shocked, you're going to be amazed, you're going to want to purchase 2 of everything. It's just 10 coins per invention. What a deal. Step right up to the table to take a closer look. I have everything that you might possibly need. These items glisten in the sun with the golden hue of the Death Song. These mugs have great grip and perfect storage capacity. The cup is translucent so you can see what your liquid while you enjoy it. The amber gets sticky with hot drinks. I would stick to cold brews with this cup. Can't get a good night's sleep because your dragon likes to snore? I'm looking at you here, fisher legs. Use these Death Song Amber earplugs to shut out the world. You won't be hearing anything while the amber is covering your ears. Okay. This back scratcher is for that one spot on your back that you can never quite reach. If you get an itch there, it can be a terrible night. Use this Death Song Amber back scratcher to satisfy that itch in style. Don't put too much pressure on it though. If you aren't careful, you can tear right through your skin. Oh, I've saved the best for last. Come upstairs to meet me and you'll find your prize for helping me out. It's a fucking gnome, isn't it? Why? I've made a little statue that you can put in your farm made out of the highest grade amber. I call it Snotlout in Repose. You can have one for free since you helped me out so much during this business venture. Don't ever say I never did you a favor. Fuck you! I don't want that. Okay. No. 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 Okay. Guess we're going back to the school to figure out where our next quest is. I'll check the board in a second, but I know at some point there is meant to be something around here. Okay. Let's go check the board. Who is the rogue rider? Yes, let's go do that. Volker just wasn't there. Okay, it's going to be annoying. So, because there is Newbuck on the map, we have to go to Newbuck to go find Volker. Okay. Despite the fact that she's meant to be at Burke. Yeah, here we go. I've heard much about this masked stranger who showed up after the Death Song arrived on Burke. I've heard he is a dragon rider with a well-raised razor whip, and I've seen him help against the Death Song. But I want to know more. Find out the rogue dragon rider's identity for me. I'm sorry. Does the dragon scale skirt not give away that it's not male? Okay, well, it wants us to go to work, but I guarantee he's probably not going to be there, so we'll just talk from here. What a strange Viking, that masked dragon rider. He helped dissolve some amber from the bridge to Sven's farm with some odd device. He was helpful, but didn't speak a word. He was throwing something to dissolve the amber. You should check out the bridge and see if there's any clues left over. So now we do need to go to Burke, because we need to go to the bridge. Oh, now people are at Buck. These glass fragments seem familiar. These were once flasked amber-dissolving solution before they were thrown into the Death Song amber. Meatloaf helped you create your glass bottles. You should talk to Specialized and see who else created glass with Meatloaf's help. Who helped us make the damn stuff?
Oh, hello.
Hi, Willy Wolf. Meatloaf only made glass for you, Hiccup, and Headland. Why do you ask?
Help me out.
Thank Thor I found you, Willy Wolf. We have a problem. Please come talk to me. Is this about the Death Song attacking the school that had taken us like 3 or so quests to actually get around to doing?
I'm counting on you.
The Death Song is starting to expand its hunting area. It looks like it's not happy with the island of Burke and wants to hunt more.
Can you manage it for me?
The hatchery isn't... Yeah, why has it taken us this long if you told us 3 or so quests ago the Death Song is attacking the school? Bad news, Wilby Wolf. The Death Song was spotted flying towards the school with its hypnotic song. The Death Song can paralyze our dragon defenses and fly directly to school. I need your help. We fly to the school and look for the Death Song. Sure. Not like we shouldn't have done that earlier. I don't care about the battle event. Close call.
Help me out.
I don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign that the Death Song is leaving the school. Did it find enough food to get him full? Uh-oh, we better get inside the hatchery right away. I would say that a cannibalistic dragon being in an area full of dragon eggs is not good.
Really?
Oh no, it stole dragon eggs.
Come on, put your back into it.
We need to get this clear of the amber right away. Can you use the solution you made with her to dissolve these Death Song amber pieces? Sure, I just... Oh wow. Game. Okay.
Yeah.
Astro is right. The Death Song is a danger to all dragons and Vikings that live on our island. We can't afford to wait, or it will keep attacking and taking our dragons. Talk to the headmaster and update him on the situation, Wilby Wolf. Yeah, I will in a second, but like, look how empty it is in here. Like, you know, we have Deadly Natters here, then Hitty Zippleback, Sandwraith, Rumblehorn, Flightmare, Shockjaw, Monstrous Nightmare, and Gronkle. They're all alone. There's just like a tiny little baby. So also our Razor Whip egg is ready to hatch. So let's grab it. If it will let me grab it. Let me grab it. Game. Thank you. Okay. So we now have a baby Razor Whip. And I would say we're going to try and make you... There we go. That's pretty. And then we'll make you a male, like the rest of our dragons. And let's see, what can we name you? Oh, I know. So this is just one of 2 baby dragons that we can get in this expansion. Alright, so that's full, and we'll just move you into here. And then also, my dragons. Best thing about this, we don't have to worry about leveling them up normally. We can just use an adult upgrade, and up you go to 10. There we go. For all my years of fighting against dragons, I couldn't do anything when the Death Song attacked. It used its song to freeze our dragons in place, and it had its way into the hatchery. We are running out of time, Will Wolf. I would like to find a peaceful way to resolve this problem, but I will use my axe if I must to protect my students and their dragons. Before the Death Song entered the hatchery, it landed on Johan's trading post and ravaged it. I didn't see exactly what happened as I was busy trying to defend the young ones. Will you go check up on him and make sure he is well? I don't want to, but okay. We're gonna land here, otherwise we will activate the trading post. Oh, the Death Song gave me such a fright. It landed in front of me and roared, paralyzing me in fear. Then it struck out and stole all my baskets full of the freshest eels from the waters around the school. I am no dragon trainer, but I hear dragons don't like eels. Why would this massive dragon take eels? Thank you for your concern, my friend, but I will be fine. Other than the blow to my ego, it hardly hurt me at all.
There are a lot of different ways to solve a problem. Let's try something together.
We've been relying on dragons and the dragon trainers to defend the hatchery. With the Death Song increasing its hunting grounds, we're going to need more man-made defenses. We need catapults and crossbows if we want to stand a chance. We will talk to Gobber at the school about building more defenses for the school. There we go. I've been waiting for this day for years, lassie. I was born to do this job.
Let's get started.
Now that Freya is ready to go, I can make some catapults for the school. I know how to harness energy to make dangerous machines to fend off the Death Song. Machines use a lot of energy and motion to work. Once that is released on the catapult, there is no stopping the projectile. An object in motion stays in motion and hopefully hits our target. There's only one way to make sure that you've made a good machine. Testing. You will need to test your design to find the best solution. Take this net shooter, for example. Hiccup tested this design against Roll Toothless. The good thing is they found it was a very effective design. That's why we've remade it. You should take a closer look at the machine. I'll focus on making more machines and setting them up around the school. We'll be ready to fight against the Death Song when he shows his face here again. I don't think the next quest is the headmaster. Oh, Gobber. Gobber has one. I almost forgot in the middle of all this talk about my machines. I noticed you've been talking to the masked dragon rider a lot recently. I saw him fly out toward the ship graveyard at top speed. He looked like he was on a mission. Again, he like... Ruby Wolf, oh thank Odin you're here. We need your help on the deck of the Reaper right away. Please come. Okay? Hey, yeah, by the way, the brazier whip you gave me is already grown up.
Nice to see you.
I think this dragon is Tornado, who used to be Stoic's dragon. He seems desperate to go inside this ship, but these giant eels are attacking us. It's taking both of us to fight these eels off.
Are you ready for your next task?
We need you to explore the ship for us. Go down inside the ship and see where Tornado keeps trying to get in, please. Tap on the hatch and enter the ship. Watch your step. Excuse me, game, why do you do this? There we go. Why would Tornado want to enter the ship? You must explore the ship to find the answers, beware of the traps within the halls, and proceed deeper into the heart of the Reaper. Babies! Bing, Bam, and Boom are locked up. Who could have trapped them? Maybe we can open one of the cell doors. Tap on Bing and lead the dragons out. Look at the babies! Look at the babies! Look at the babies! So first, Heather hides dragon eggs. Oh, oops, spoiler. First, the razor whip dragon eggs are hidden in the ship graveyard and the eels are attracted to them. Then, Tornado's babies are trapped in the ship graveyard and eels want them. That's a bit of a cliche. You can see the gratitude in Tornado's eyes.
You should check it out.
Like, literally, they don't even change the voice line for them in the background, so you can tell just by playing the game that it's Heather. Also, if you watch the Race to the Edge series, it's literally revealed to be Heather. So, thank you for your help, Wilby Wolf. Tornado looks like he's anxious to get his babies to safety. Let's all get out of this dangerous place. You should go to Hiccup at the training grounds and let him know what happened. Okay, that seems like something more Heather would say than the Rogue Dragon Rider, but okay. Do.
Toothless and I both appreciate it.
Well, we will. Look who decided to drop by. Our old friend Tornado hasn't been on the island for a while, so it's good to see him. We'll want him on our side when we take on the Death Song. Did you have something to do with bringing him back? Good job, buddy. Speedifist! 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 I do have a quest. Where's Heather? Hey, Speedifist, the fastest not to on Burke. That's me. Oh, are you looking for Heather? I think she went toward Burke. That dragon roar came from across the bridge. It sounds like a dragon in distress. Go to Sven's farm to investigate. It looks like Tornado sends the dragon distress as well, or perhaps the death song. Certain animal behaviors contribute to their survival. Many of these behaviors are known from birth, and these instincts help to get the dragon to where he needs to be. Tap on Tornado. Help! My bomb seemed to get its attention and I need to keep it from eating a wind shear. Have tornado sonic blast it. Oh no! Poor baby!
Can you do it?
Yes, it's working. Keep at it. Shoot the death song again.
Come back to me.
I need to dissolve the amber, but I'm all out of my solution. Can you free windshield for me? We need to hurry and get out of here before the death song returns.
Nicely done.
We need to regroup and come up with a plan to get rid of this menace once and for all. Maybe we can figure out a scientific solution at the lab. Yeah, because, like, look at this character model. Look at it. That is a skirt. That is clearly a skirt. And they're all saying he. That is clearly a skirt. So now if we go to the school, we should be able to find what I kept trying to look for earlier. Yep, here we go. Mysterious object. What's this? This is identical to a piece of the bottles the rogue dragon rider was throwing against the death song. If it's next to the lab, then Heather must know where it came from. Give the glass shard to Heather and talk to her about the identity of the rogue dragon rider. Make sure you want to give one broken glass fragment. Yes.
Nicely done.
Well, you're right, Willy Wolf. I am the rogue dragon rider, and Windcheer is my razor whip. You see, I went on a crusade against Dagger's allies. He needs to pay for harming my village and my parents. When I put on that mask, I can act without fear that Dagger would hurt my friends or the school of dragons as retaliation. I feel like I can make a difference. I hope you understand, Willy Wolf. I did it to protect us.
Are you ready for your next task?
I was rash in my attack of the Death Song. Let's use the scientific method to come up with a plan. As I see it, we need to solve two problems. First, how do we keep the Death Song from mesmerizing my dragon? And second, how do we keep the dragon from settling in Burke? Let's start with our research. Can you go talk to the headmaster and see if he has any advice on how to solve our problems? Well, I know how to solve one of them. Death Song earmuffs. I've been thinking of ways around the problem ever since the dragon began to menace my school and my people. Why is the dragon coming here now? What has changed? I have a theory. Archaeologists said there were no dragons on Deathstone Island. It is searching for an alternate food sources and settling in Burke where there is plenty of prey. If we find another food source, it should leave our dragons alone.
Interesting.
That's a great idea. Didn't the Deathstone steal eels from Johann? Most dragons hate eels, but maybe this one likes to eat them. Wait, there were giant eels in the ship graveyard that nearly ate the razorwhip eggs. Maybe the Deathstone would love to eat them, but they're suddenly large enough for a filling meal. That's one answer. Two more to go. How should we keep the Deathstone away from Burke? Maybe the botanist has an idea. Let's go. Okay, now we can go talk to the botanist. I just had to pause for a sec because the cat finally came back to me. So yeah, the cat has been done. Now we can finish this. She don't like me at the moment, but it had to be done. Yeah, we'll also sort out some stuff. So. And here. Okay, yeah. We shall continue. The Death Song built a nest on Burke. It must be creating a home on Burke. If you get rid of the nest, the Death Song should go elsewhere. Alright, if we can get the Death Song away from the nest on Sven's farm, we can sneak in and destroy it. Then it can build a new nest elsewhere or maybe stay on Death Song Island. That's 2. We just need to make our dragons immune to the Death Song siren. Cool. Can you talk to Fish Legs? Maybe he's read up on the problem. The Death Song's cool. It's like a beautiful song to the dragons. If a dragon hears the melody, they're completely mesmerized. The only way to be safe is to block out the sound. Snotlout mentioned he was making earplugs with a stash of amber. It might do the trick if you talk to Snotlout about his inventions. Snotlout is actually useful for once, rather than just being a nuisance. Let's go. Okay, bee hopping does nothing in here. Aha! I knew everyone would come crawling back to acknowledge my brilliance. I can't just give you these earplugs. Do you think amber just grows on trees? And think about how much work the great artiste Snotlout put into these earplugs. Every one of these is a piece de resistance. I think that means you can't resist it. No, it's... I don't know what that means, actually. I'm going to need a lot in return. You help me set up my next pieces, I'll give you the earplugs. I need 6 logs of wood, chop chop. Okay, we are actually gonna have to go do that. Wow. Okay. What the fuck? The fuck is this? Okay, we're going to ignore this then. Let's just get the sticks. The wood sticks, whatever. Let's just get the logs. Oh my god. That's a good start. There's amber airplay. Logs take a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I need more. Bring me 4 pieces of dragon nip and 6 wood logs. Okay. He needs compensation, does he? Compensation? Okay. I bring you stuff from my surplus. Are you sure you want to give 4 dragon nip? Yes. This will make Frank very happy. I'm preparing a set of earplugs for you, Wolf. The handmade limited edition signed. No! What are you doing, Snotlout? Knock it off, give Willy Wolf the earplugs, or I'm going to thump the artiste right out of you. Hey, yeah, straight, I was only kidding. No need to get angry. Talk to me, Willy Wolf. Well, Snotlout the artiste must get back to work on his next masterpiece. One? What about my dragon? He's not very happy with me right now. Ugh. Okay, let's go back to Heather. You are very slow right now, buddy. Let's give you some dragon nip. Yes. Amber earplugs, what a great idea. The Death Song amber seems to harden very quickly into a strong substance. Maybe it will work really well to block out the Death Song's cool. It's a little bit ironic, don't you think? We've made a hypothesis to each of our problems. We'll test them during the procedure phase. It will be dangerous testing it out. When have Vikings ever shied away from danger? We just need to find the right time. Oh, and about the other matter. Please keep the identity of the rogue dragon rider a secret. I don't want the secret to leak to Dagger. The secret is more secure if fewer people know the truth. I want to stop you from talking to Volker, but please think about what I said. Oh my god. The dog barked at nothing. We shall continue. Oh, it wants me, not that one. It wants me to leave this area and go to Burke. Is she going to be there? Oh, well, the arrow isn't pointing at the map, so I'm going to assume yes. I can't walk. Okay. Do 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 do. I don't know why she was gonna be there. You found out who the rogue dragon rider is, but you promised to keep it a secret? Well, I'll trust your judgment for now, we will. But tell the rogue dragon rider to come talk to me. Okay, let us go back to the school to go to the board and figure out what we're doing next. Unless, of course, the quest is from Heather. Actually, yeah, we'll go check on Heather first. No. So we have to check the board. The Death Song Menace. Oh. He is the next one, okay. The Death Song Menace. Woolly Wolf, thank Odin you're here. The Death Song is attacking the training grounds. Please go there and help, but be careful. You're one of our best students, Woolly Wolf, and we don't want you getting stuck in amber. Ride with the wind. You mean to run over here? Bye. Oh no! Hookfang! No, Hookfang, no! The Death Song has taken Hookfang. You should make sure Snotler is okay. Check up on him by Fireball Frenzy. I don't know how we get here, it's just Hookfang's gone. For thought's sake, forget about me. That ravenous beast took Hookfang. Please, if you don't go to Melody Island now, my precious Fang still will be eaten whole. I need you, and I need your help. I'll be fine, even if my toe is starting to cramp. I wish we could prepare more, but we're out of time. Go to Melody Island, I'll grab a tornado and meet you there. Why can we not just free him now? You know, it takes one throw of a dissolvent and he's free. Here we are in the belly of the beast, figuratively, at least. Let's make sure the Death Song doesn't make that a reality. Thank Thor, Tornado is here. Tap on him to mount him. Okay? Let's go to the Death Song's nest. You've been here with the archaeologist, right? You should take point while I cover our back. Tap on me and lead me to the net. There we go. Now it says lead Heather. Oh, look at the little earmuffs. Don't you dare. The doggo just lifted her head. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Oh, hi! That looks terrifying. There's Hookfang. It looks like we got here in time. When she's immune to the hypnotic song, remind me to thank Snolla for his useful invention. We need to act quickly to save Hookfang. I'll fly up and distract him. You go in and free Hookfang. Okay, can I do it while I'm on Tornado? No, I have to get off of Tornado. You did it! Oof, I need your help right away. We want to keep his attention on us and not on Hookfang. Fly up and tell Tornado to hit the block. Okay. So you're telling me that I got off the dragon. I'm Dum-Dum. Get out of him. I tapped the wrong button. There we go. So we got off of Tornado to free Hookfang. Why is he so slow? Great, I think it's working. Try shooting the death song again. Yeah, okay, except the game pauses me whenever you talk to me. For a second I thought he was going to spin around and fire at us. Keep it up. I would. If you'd stop talking to me, game. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have its attention now. Let's get it over to the ship graveyard. I'll keep its attention and make sure it doesn't turn back. The one I will be able to keep it in line, so keep... Okay, let's go to the ship graveyard. Okay, for once I think our plan worked well. We wolf. The death song took the eel right away and struck it with its amber blast. With all these eels in this place, it won't be bothering Burke for food. Most animals that migrate or move from one habitat to another do so because of a few reasons. Some migrate to look for best nesting areas, some migrate to avoid the harsh climates that come with different seasons. The primary reason why animals migrate is to look for food sources. As long as the animal has a good food source, it won't migrate to any new habitats. Meet me at the school when you're ready, but first we need to go back to the training grounds and tell everyone the great news. I guess we can free Snotlout too. Like, literally, it would have taken one throw of a dissolvent to free him, and then we could have gone to Melody Island. Hookfang, I'm so happy you're still alive. I knew that you'd be just fine, you big dumb dragon. How could you let yourself get captured like that and worry me sick? Oh, Wolf, help me out of here. I've fallen and can't get up. Please get me out of this amber. Well, you seem to be standing upright just fine. Thank you. I take back almost everything I said about you. The Snotlout is back. Now that you know the Snotlout is okay, you talk to Heather by the lab. I will do that in a minute. Okay, now we can go to the school. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We will move in a second. There we go. There we go. Let us go.
You've done a bang-up job.
What a rush. We did an amazing job at Melody Island where we wolf and found the death song and good food supply. Great work.
Are you ready for your next task?
Loose ends. Now that we've solved that, we just have one more point of contention. We need to destroy the death song's nest in Burke. We'll need to help out at Sven's farm. Hiccup will help lead us through it. Hey, Wolf. Boy, am I glad that we don't have to fight the death song anymore. That may have been the second most dangerous dragon we've ever faced, and this time I didn't have to lose any limbs.
So, are you ready for your next task?
Now that we've found the Death Song a bigger food source at the ship graveyard, we should help poor Sven get his farm back. The Death Song nest has a really intriguing shape, don't you think? From my observations, it looks similar in form to ant and termite nests. I wonder what's inside the nest. Lots of bones of its prey, I bet. Let's take a closer look. Or a baby!
Hey!
Is that a baby Death Song?
Oh, I got it!
Well, I bet the baby Death Song isn't nearly as dangerous as the full-grown type, but let's be cautious. Walk up slowly to the dragon and show it you don't mean any harm. Tap on the baby Death Song. Can I... Dragon. Dragon! Azrael! Land.
Perfect!
Ah, he did great to you. Maybe he was lonely up here.
Okay, this idea is a little out there, but just follow me on this one, yeah?
When we drove the Death Song away from its burk, we must have driven it away from its baby. Oh no, we need to fix that. Let's take the baby Death Song to its home in Melody Island. Hiccup, something tells me that the Death Song did not care that it left its baby behind. Tap on the baby Death Song and lead him to the Death Song nest. Okay, come on, little baby. Look how cute he is. For her. Look how cute they are. The Death Song is not attacking. Perhaps it is still full from eating the giant eel. It doesn't look like it wants its baby back. Maybe it left the baby on purpose. Some animal species don't nurture their babies. If the Death Song won't take care of its baby, it will need protection and guidance from a dragon trainer like yourself. It already seems fond of you. Tap on him so that you can train him. You've formed a bond with the baby Death Song. One baby Death Song. You should leave this island and go back to Berg before you wear out your welcome with this dangerous dragon. You trained the baby Death Song! Great job! Literally, off you go. And this is the second dragon we can get from this expansion pack. Our own Razor Whip and Death Song. So we're gonna go back to Buck. Ah, just the Viking I wanted to see. Come talk to me when you have a moment. The Aftermath. Thank the heavens it's over. I'm very impressed that you were able to achieve this without harming dragon or Viking. The spirit of dragons truly runs through you. Wild one. And you should continue to embrace it. Let's go talk to the Where are we going? Where is the archaeologist? Apparently he's down. What is here? Another adventure in book. You make my life interesting, Gulby Wolf. Thank you for saving my life on Death Song Island. I won't be going back to that cursed place by myself anytime soon. Without your help, I would have been dragon food. As I travel the world and study people from long ago, I can get myself into spots of trouble. I'll call on you if I ever get into a jam, my friend. You should be proud of what you've accomplished here. Talk to Hager. I'm sure he'd say the same thing. Okay.
You're doing amazing.
We're venturing into unknown territory here with the Baby Death Song. Well, you are. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Talk to me if you ever run into problems with your Baby Death Song. The Death Song can grow up to be a dangerous predator, but maybe your influence can make it coexist with other dragons.
Alright, what's next?
You know, you and Astrid worked really well together. I was very impressed. She told me to send you in her direction when we were through. Go talk to her. I already upgraded my dragon to a Broadwing dragon. Hiccup, so it's no longer a Baby Death Song.
You're wonderful.
There's my partner. We protected Burke from the biggest danger it's seen in years. Wasn't that exhilarating? Whew, someday you and I should join the Burke Guard together.
Hey, got a moment?
Oh, Hella told me that she was looking for you. I think I saw her at Sven's farm. You should go talk to her. Okay. Cyrus. Let's go talk to Heather. Ooh, yay! We're almost at 3 bronze stars. We did something incredible together. Thank you for trusting me even when I was hiding my identity. You knew my secret and you respected my decisions. Whether you agreed with me or not, we've been through the forge of battle together, and now I have a true friend in you.
I need your help.
I need my identity secret for a little bit longer. I think Vulcan knows I have the best intentions for the village. You should talk to her. I think I saw her at the entrance to Sven's farm in Burke. Doo-doo-doo. Tornado. Hiccup has told me everything about you. Stoic's old friend. You came back and helped when Burke needed you. I can feel the bond you had with my husband, and I thank you. Willy Wolf, I didn't notice you there. You deserve the highest of praise for how you helped with the Death Song. As we discovered more about our world, we often come across strange new threats. It is the risk we must take. We need more dragon trainers like you if we want to learn about these mighty creatures. I'll rely on you in the future, young dragon trainer. And that, once we go back to the board, should be, as far as I'm aware, the end of Call of the Death Song. Yeah, if we check on the board, it should say completed. So, after this, we will be starting on Battle for the Edge. That was the second half of Call of the Death Song. I hope you have enjoyed, and so long, Dragon Riders.